Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Iowa's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bulldogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Dances away again. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. And now as the whole playbook's open, the defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. And they'll knock him down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Looking left. Pulls it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Coming after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. At the 45, on its way. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Fair catch, called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Offense getting set for first down. The corners are walked up tight. Fires to the wideout. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got his man on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Georgia.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill-spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that, too. They think they're always open. Throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They'll throw it on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Defense in press coverage. Handoff to the lone back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's looking for a man on second down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Nothing but green ahead. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Iowa! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. The give to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets open down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. The give. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make some.
He's looking deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going up top on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He wants to throw it. He'll take another shot here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Deep shot for the end zone. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team.